And we're live on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. Always feels like a good time to say that. Mace-Go in the chat with the bananas, as well as Chiwi Pepper. We got Queen Jade, Wakenji, Classic, Cafe, Sushi Gamer, Vance, all tuning in. Thank you. Billman68 with the bananas. Appreciate you, my dude. All right, there's gonna be mad spoilers in this episode, right? The episode live stream. X, you're doing a live stream. Also, I haven't put my noises in the ear on the side. Actually, are they not making any sound? Orimac, thank you for the prime. Cactu PNG, thank you for 18 months. I'm gonna have to have an attentive ear for the next sound. There's also like a refresh button. What does that do? Oh, it just runs it again. Wow, I learned. That time I heard it. Interesting, interesting. Mad spoilers. Okay. My episode is going to give you the proper rundown of what all this is. Okay, but for now, all you need to know is that at some point in time, we'll go through all of this together. And we'll change the names of these boxes. We'll change the little icons on them. We've now got a reason to explore the world. Oh, I've put the wrong icon in that one. I'm glad I noticed. Still getting used to my new system. We'll explore. We've now got an excuse to go and gather stuff to fill up the Ender chest system, right? So in future live streams, we'll be doing some of that. But it's kind of not the plan for today. So this is supposed to represent an empty slot. I could have renamed these as well. And they're supposed to be for... whoops. Does it go in there? It goes in here. Yeah, empty slots and like reserved slots, I think. Anyway, all of that magic will be revealed at another point in time. We're gonna go caving to begin with. I'm also gonna mine some copper and stock up the copper shop. So, want to light up the cave so we get some spawns in our slime farm. Which we could have a quick look at, see if there's anything down there. Doesn't look like it, does it? Ah, I don't think there's anything down there. I've had like two different spawns I've caught so far down there. In fact, we should do this after, so like the last few bits can finish oxidizing, right? Oh, also, that platform is not like full-sized. I thought it was. I need to find some caves. And I think I know where I'm going to start. Although it goes down to the deep slate level, that could be a problem. Because we need to pick up some materials, right? For making torches when you go caving. But we got everything in here now. So if I want more, I'll leave that in my inventory to make sticks. And then I just want my pick, which is now in my tool chest. Aha. Oh, I love it. It's like we're back to season 9 kind of standards. But I'm still taking it slow. I'm still going to play slow. It makes so much sense to put in that time and effort. When are you going to rename your tools, X? That's a great question. I had not thought about even doing that yet. It needs to be done at some point. You can see there's some copper here. Can I like reach it? Wow, this is like a pathetic amount of copper basically. Good start, good start. I see some more. But yeah, we'll cave for the slime farm and for copper, right? Two things that I got to do. What's the old saying? Two birds, one stone. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know, throwing two birds at one stone. That's definitely the quote. Okay. This is some good unlit stuff. And some coal, which is what we want. Cherry pie, 84. And I heard the noise, so we know that works now. Awesome. Thank you for 6 months. COVID is kicking my butt, but an extreme makes me happy. I'm sorry to hear you got the vid, the Rona, whatever they're calling it. And I'm glad the stream can help in some way. I don't know if I've had COVID or not. I've never had a positive test, but I've been sick plenty of times over, you know, over this. Well, since, since, right? You know, there's a beginning to this. Right, and I am lighting up all these awkward spots for the whole slime farm perimeter, let's say. Probably want to head down there at some point. I feel like I've gone up there before. I mean, I've got torches, so I've got some sort of memory to where I've been. You know, you get that vague familiarity with the layout of stuff. Alright, here we go. See some darkness. Ooh, this goes on a bit. Ah, that's more like it. This is definitely more like it. Being sick sucks, says Sushi Gamer. It does. The only thing I like about being sick is, like, binge watching TV. Like, you know you just can't do anything, so you're just resting. And, like, you can just enjoy hours of entertainment guilt-free. That's what I like about being sick. It's like, yep, I have permission to just sit here and watch Game of Thrones all day. My memory of watching the last time I watched Game of Thrones is kind of like a bit of a fever dream. Because I watched it, like, sick, most of it. Like, I powered through loads of it. I was watching, like, 5 episodes a day or something. It's weird how you, like, I guess, you know, you can pull a positive out of a bad situation, right? Right, I need one of those for storage. So, whenever we go around the world now, there's going to be this constant thing of like, oh yeah, like, I need that. So in here, we don't have these 2 coppers. I can put all of this in just fine. And then we'll use some of this. Oh, we can do this right now, actually. We can do this right now. So, next thing, functional. We'll have a crafting bench. And then we can make that. And then we can put one of these in. Now, obviously, I need this right now, so its purpose currently. I'm going to get so many messages about this. I've just realized, like, so many people are going to be like, you've got barrier blocks? Peeps, tell them in chat. People will ask, tell them they're not barrier blocks, they're just textures. Queen Shazzy, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it. Good morning, X. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Woke up feeling good. Oh, good news, by the way. Some amazing people have been helping us behind the scenes fix the issues with the lag on the server. As of right now, that might be the case, that it's all fixed up, but we have to wait and see. I was very tempted to push the render distance back up, but I thought let's run this a few hours, you know, and then like, you know, if it all seems good, we'll nudge it up a little bit at a time. But yeah, hopefully our issues are fixed. And we got to the root of it. But we'll see what happens yet. And yeah, you know, like it's easy to get optimistic because you make a change and then you have to wait until the server's in that stressful environment where you'll see the difference or not, and it's not. Look, it's quiet this morning, so it's gonna be, yeah, easy stuff. Did I leave my ender? Ah, I broke my ender chest with the wrong pick. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's a great start to using my new system, isn't it? Just immediate fail. Great. Vinot, thank you for 11 months. Yes, chat, it is a derp. I will press that button. Oh, gosh. Haley Bailey, thank you for 40 months. Really love your organic interiors this season. Hey, thanks. I was thinking how I'm potentially going to outgrow that area soon, and like when and how, what do I want to do next? And although I want to build like a big automated storage room, I really do want to be able to carry that aesthetic that you've just touched on into that. So that'll be interesting when we get to it. Like, can we scale up and retain this kind of cozy aesthetic that I've been going with. But that's what I like about Minecraft. It's always just like a set of creative challenges. Like, you've got like functional objectives and aesthetic objectives, and they like meet. And you have to figure out how they're gonna fit together, you know. Since we just found our way back to the starting area, I think we should go get an ender chest. I wonder if it might be cool to get a custom texture. Hey, kill that. I'll take that. I wonder if it would be a good idea to get a custom texture for my pick. For enchanted. Like what if we had a Silk Touch netherite pick texture? That feels like such a good idea that I'm going to write it down. It's been written down. Mad Cow Chow, 51 months. Hey, have a great day. Thank you, my dude. It's going to be a great day. I know it is. Do you have an auto storage design in mind? If you watched the last season of Hermitcraft, you'll know that like getting carried away with all this inventory management stuff that I was doing, I actually designed an ultimate storage system for future use. Name tag TM. Oh, that's got to be Corrales. Okay, get rid of the lead. I spoke to Corrales about like getting a fast jumpy horse bred, and then I've just been so busy that I haven't got back round to it. Dude, it's a super jumper as well. Oh, I love it. All right, we got 2 name tags. This guy deserves some diamond horse armor. I bet you it's Corrales, right? If I put that in chat, he'll know what for. Corrales will know what for. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Awesome. What are we going with for fuel at the moment? I need to get more bamboo. I'm just going to dump this stuff here ready for later. Ooh. As you can see, you know, I've been making nether bricks, and that's because I've been filling up those chests that we saw a second ago. Rightio. So normally after a trip, you just like dump everything into the sorting system. Now we have to be a little bit more thoughtful. So I've got something for the glow ink. Thought it was one of the, there it is, that one. Utilities is leads as well. Then for brewing, I'm pretty sure one of the ones I'm missing down the bottom here is spiderite and fermented spiderite. So I'm going to swap that out. This goes in here. We need 1 for obsidian, and then we need an ender chest. Obsidian goes here, ender chest there. Yeah, all good. Alright, another noise in the ear. It's Luna Econite for 25 months. Thank you, Luna. Appreciate you ever so much. How do you do this sorcery, says GX Sun. It'll all be explained in my next episode. But it is sorcery. It's sorcery that I did last season, but I've redone it again with Iskal's mod. So last season when we did this, it was very hacky. And it was finicky and awkward. And now we've got a way of doing all of this that is straightforward, reliable. Although there's this. Like I can press tab to change the view. That's the only one thing at the moment. I think Iskal's going to add an option to remove that. Also, I also requested that the scaling of the items when they're placed in the world be changed. So there, the scaling looks perfect to me. And then here it seems to be a little smaller. So there's like two more little changes to be made. And then this thing will be, as it was last season, just looking like spot on with the aesthetics. And I'm stoked. I'm really pleased. I was glad Iskal made his own mod. I'd had no expectations of being able to do like my thing all over again with it, but it turns out it is possible. I have no torches. Great. Great. How are you going to set up your shop for when you sell that copper? Well, I haven't got around to figuring that out yet, but I know what the problem is. The problem is we can do a bunch of fancy auto-crafting, but there's like a why to it, because the player's experience is often just like grabbing things out of a chest, and there you go, right? So what's the why of it? Like, if we're going to auto-craft for the player on demand at the shop, the experience they have at the end is sort of the same. They just grab stuff out of a chest. So I've got the tech to make some awesome copper crafting stuff. I think I'm going to show it in my next episode, even though I'm not going to build it on Hermitcraft yet. Just going to show you where I'm at and what I've been doing. The thing is, like, what's the user experience? Because it doesn't, I can't see how it adds to like the shopping experience, and that's what we want to use redstone for. We want to create something that makes the shopping different and fun, and yada yada yada. But as of right now, I don't have a way to that, I guess. Got the old lack of blocks on the hotbar at the moment, don't I? Oh my god, there's like tons of it here, and it's all just underwater. And there's some of that. Okay, I'm not going to do the underwater bits for obvious reasons. Well, collect these things as we go down. Not sure we actually got all of it or not. They will have access to all item in shop. Let me put it like this, right? When you go into a shop and open a chest, like, do you know if it's been auto-crafted or not? Probably not. And is there a way for me to show you that it's been auto-crafted? Well, there is, but it's not very exciting. It's just like, look, there's some redstone and a crafter, right? If you craft it on demand, you're sort of just, you know, all right, a bunch of redstone happens that doesn't actually look that interesting, and then your items appear a little bit later than if they were already there. So, like, why autocraft when the user experience is just, here's the items in a chest, right? So what I'm getting at is I'm taking my time because I wanna find an idea where we can have the user experience be relative to the redstone to some extent. And honestly, I don't really think there's a way other than creating an experience that is more like, you know, some sounds, some lights change, more like you create your own little animation for the crafting than actually the player being involved in the crafting, if that makes sense, right? Like, it's never really going to be that meaningful because it's always going to be the same as, like, okay, your items are here now, you know. They're just, usually you just pull them out of a chest. Redstone can be useful to also restock the chest. Yeah. Yeah, and, you know, I probably will automate it. I'm not, like, saying I won't, but that's what its main function will be. It will just be automatically refilling, and again, user experience isn't like, oh wow, you know, it's just pulling stuff out of a chest. So maybe, you know, maybe we could make a delivery system where your items get spat out to you or something. That's probably not going to relate to the actual auto crafting, right? Because you could just have a big stockpile of items that you crafted in a crafting bench, and then you know, you deliver them to the player in a more interesting method. But, you know, not rushing into it. Are you going to sell only oxidized copper? Yeah, I thought about this, Actually, oh my god, I just reminded myself of something. Well, you just triggered a thought in my brain. Okay, I was thinking like aging them is a pain, okay, if you want to age them to all the different stages, but then it just popped into my head that you can use a machine with an axe in it. You can use a dispenser to scrape, right? So if we can make a machine that scrapes and then honeycombs the block and then moves it along, that will be pretty impressive, and that will enable us to make the stuff at all different ages. Maybe we make like a user-friendly machine where you go up to it and you like put in the copper blocks that you just brought. Oh, chat, we're brainstorming together today, aren't we? This is just what I need. I always find creativity so much better when you're bouncing ideas off of someone else. I don't know, it just opens up your mind a little bit more. It gets you thinking on a different footing, and then something clicks. So if we can make a machine where you place down a copper block, I think this is doable. So user experiences, they place down a copper block, right? And then the piston pushes it along, it gets scraped, it gets honeycombed, it gets auto-crafted into something else. If that process of events is possible, because you can sort of blow the block up again with a TNT duper, then we might have a path from... How is it that I have so little blocks in my hotbar? I should always have a stack. We could possibly create a path from, you know, A to B, B being whatever they want. You know, I want this semi-oxidized copper grate. Okay, I'm writing this one down. We should probably go check up on my bee farm soon, by the way. I've got a feeling that the honeycomb will be overflowing again. It just produces too much honeycomb. Alright, it looks like there's more caving in this direction. Or caving to be done, at least. Wouldn't mind collecting a little bit of this dripstone. Did we get the dripstone piece? Now we got it. Who do you think has the best permits? I don't really have like a picture of who's got what specifically, so it's a combination of things, right? Like, I think the copper permit that I got is pretty fantastic. You know, you got to think in terms of like what are the most used shops, and I think rocket shops are used a lot. So here we go. I wouldn't mind collecting this gunpowder, actually. Speaking of rockets, did I get any, or it blew up and it killed the other one? Ah, whatever. Yeah, like rocket shop is like a guaranteed money maker, and I think copper is too. Concrete, probably another one. One thing I've noticed, though, is that over time, more of the hermits get a little bit more technical with this game. Ooh, we need to find some coal. Dang it. Dang it. Well, I think we might just head back up. I don't want to spend a whole stream doing the same thing, so like 20 minutes of cave-in, that's a pretty good start. Let's go this way. Uh-huh. Yeah, I should have brought some more coal with me, or got some on the way out over here. Where did we come from? Wasn't it over that direction? Oh, someone says I have torches. I do! I do! Oh my god! Like, I immediately just looked for coal and completely overlooked the fact that I have torches, the very thing that I need. God, I'm ridiculous. Thank goodness you're here, chat. Otherwise, I would have totally missed that. What permits do I have? I have... Wait, am I collecting gold ore? Might as well. I have copper. Yellow terracotta. Rooted dirt. I came up with a rooted dirt farm, so that's cool. Hello, creeper. Not today, my friend. Not today. Ah! Is the sound that I usually make, isn't it? That is initially a very involuntary sound, but now that I understand where it comes from, I can now initiate it, if that makes any sense. It feels like I can only do it if I'm looking at a creeper, though, you know? Gotta be looking at a creeper. Whew. Over we go. All of this is for the slimes. I just hope we're in proximity of them, because if we're not, that sucks. Right, let's go down this way. I just kind of remembered, like, my inventory was full. I've got a couple of shulker boxes with me. Let's go ahead and dump all of our copper into here, I think. Make sure we've got some blocks on the hotbar. Those ones. I hear bones rattling. But nothing. And there's a ways over there. Ow! Why to stand directly on it? That's stupid. I know that's bad for my health. And that's all of that. Why are there magma blocks there? It's probably a generation thing, because waterlogged areas can generate with magma, right? Because you can see there's a few other water blocks, but I think it's a case of, like, it's literally just a little bit of this surface layer, so there isn't water on top of it that would normally be there. Actually, why don't I collect some of this? Now that I've got space for it in my shulker boxes. Yep. That's the word, shulker box. Okay, we've been here before. Oh, cave with mobs in it. Action time, action time. Zombie get wrecked. Zombie get wrecked. Go up here next. This makes me feel like there'd be more to it. Like it's part of a cave, not just a dead end. Oh, it's good that we're lighting these up, but I don't know how much of a difference we're going to make. Do you have a plan for a mega base yet or no? Nah, not going to do a mega base. Not going to do that. I think the mega bases era is over. I think what I'd like to focus on is getting more communal stuff built. Oh wait, is it? Have we been up there? We've been up there. I'd say we've done pretty good. Pretty good at lighting stuff up here. Now we've just got to navigate out of here. Alright. These things are in the way again. Tilda MC, thank you for 17 months. First time tuning in for a while. What's your advice on getting back into Minecraft after a long break? I would say, I don't know, just kind of take it easy and focus on what's fun, right? Sounds simple, but Minecraft's one of those games that can drag you into doing like big, ambitious projects, and sometimes that might not be the best thing if you're just trying to get back into it, right? Oh, there's like a massive lava lake down here. think we should go explore it. Queen Shazzy here with another donation. Thank you so much. I love that everyone screaming diamonds in chat and you're just ignoring them. There was diamonds? Also, if you use mini HUDs... Hang on. Baby zombies, these can be treacherous. If I use mini HUDs, you can make a spawn circle to see where to light up. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I usually do technical stuff like that, right? I just felt like I've been feeling like doing stuff a little more casual, you know? So for me, it was just like, let's come down here and light up some caves and get some copper. Although we've kind of gone out of the copper area now, so... this is what I'm doing right now probably actually is a little bit pointless. And there's these suckers in the area, which is never good. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm glad you're not a short one. I would have gone angry then. I would have been like, another one! Not another one! Oh, and now there's a butt kicker. Oh, they're all here. We've come down to the distraction. The bad news area. I want to go back up there. This guy's going to shoot me off, isn't he? No, no sniping! No sniping allowed! Oh, I've outwitted you today, Mr. Skeleton. I've outwitted you today. Okay, get out of here, though. Because I'm done with this caving expedition. Where did we come from? Like... I do believe it was through there. I mean, the torches give you a bit of a hint. I think, yeah, we came from up there. Right, this is where I need more blocks to get out. Hey, do you know I got an ender pearl? Well, that felt like it didn't get me very far. This is where we were before. I remember splitting up in this direction. Do you have any favourite design aspects on the fan art for your character? Yeah, I love it when people capture the sort of like aggressive, kind of like brutal aesthetic of Doom Guy. And yeah, that's the kind of fan art that like ticks my boxes. The thing about fan art though is like it's everyone's unique expression. You're like, it's like a conversation that's being added to. So it's all incredible. It's all amazing. But obviously, if I could, you know, I'm not an artsy person in that way. Like I'm not very good at drawing, so it's hard for me. Well, I don't ever try it, right? Maybe if I practice, but you know, it's not really my thing that I go to. If I could conjure up stuff that I could imagine straight away in front of me, then the type of stuff I would make would be all like Doom Guy in hell shooting at zombies with a metal guitar on his back. I don't know, like something like that. And some people capture that kind of vibe when they send me fan art, and that's the stuff that I really like. But I love it all, of course. It's all incredible. There's no wrong or right to it. Like I said, people just, you know, they put a little bit of themselves into it. Aha. Oh! Oh! We found some of this earlier in the season. Rarest ever. We just got... Oh, and another bit. That's supposed to be mega rare, and I've just got like 4 pieces of it. And I've got another one bookmarked somewhere else as well. The rare moment! Just... No, don't take my coal! Oh my god, imagine if a creeper came along and blew up right now. That would be so sad. Make sure we got it all. Thank you. No! You cannot have it. Keep your shovel. Keep your shovel, I say. BFG, big freaking guitar. Yeah, yeah, I like it. We got... Ooh, I think I almost missed one here. Lucky Tiger Kitten. Oh my god, even more? Wow. How many get in total? 6? That's pretty awesome. Lucky Tiger Kitten, thank you for 69 months. Hee hee. Haha. Nice. That's what they say on the internet. Yeah. Watching you from the train. Oh, okay. You're on a train. Nice. Choo-choo. Is it a choo-choo train or is it an electric train? Right, I think we came from the other side of that. Oh, here you go. This is the spot. This is our area now. Up we go. I thought BFG stands for Big Fancy Giraffe. Can stand for that as well, can't it? Kemble 9900 with some cheers and biddies. Hey X, just got my first job and figured I'd say hi. You and the rest of the hermits helped me a lot over the past few years while I was struggling with gender stuff, and I'm incredibly happy to have had all you hermits doing what you do during that time. Glad to be of help, my dude. Glad the entertainment has helped you through it, and thank you so much for the cheers and biddies. Appreciate it. Right, So, what do we do first? I think we're going to put things into the ender chest, because we're going to go on lots of adventures now where we just pick up stuff that belongs in here. So you can see that there's a slot there missing. That's for those two. I guess redstone, lapis is in there. I think everything else was already done. Then somewhere we got like dripstone. This one. It's going to be helpful for me to like start to memorize these layouts a little bit more. Brewing is for spider eyes. Gunpowder as well. And most of that stuff is just going to go back into storage, and then we got copper. So that's us. That's our organization done for that moment. Orange, then green, then that one. Oh, I love it. I love having that system back. Okay, we're going to come down and mine all of this copper. I think we're going to have to take a trip to fill up some boxes full of bamboo and smelt all of this stuff up. In fact, I'm going to take it out of here. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab all of that. I'm going to put it into here. And then we're going to get these furnaces. And then we'll go get some fuel for them. So we're probably going to need an extra shulker box in our backpack. Those go in there. Rotted flesh over here. Lights go over there. See, organization, peeps. Organization, it's good. It's a good thing. Oh, I've got more torches. And I think I want to put my pick away as well. Finn Railwis, thank you so much for 29 months, my dude. Thank you for tuning in using the old Amazon Prime. Thank you for supporting the channel. Right, so now we've got another mission. But first I'm going to break up all the copper. We're going to go put that in the shop. Why do I've developed this strange habit of walking into the wrong side all of a sudden. Okay. Just got done with my iron farm. It's 6 in the morning. I've been up 24 hours. Good night. Yeah, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. Is there anyone who you want to collab more with this season? Anyone. Like, literally. I'm so up for collabing more. No one in particular. I just really love the social aspect so far of this season. You know, happy to collab with anyone, anytime, really. Is there any way that this could be sped up? I don't think there is. I was thinking about like a flying machine system or something to bring all the blocks to a player in like an AFK spot mining, or using a TNT duper to get the blocks back, but I don't know about that. The thing with using a TNT duper is that there's always some possibility of like lossage. Which maybe like if it's like less than 1%, you might be like, do you know what? I'm okay with that. Actually, if you think about it, like if we have a copper farm up and running, right? Auto-craft into copper blocks. Because last season, man, the amount of copper blocks I crafted last season, dang. So it gets auto-crafted into copper blocks. I'm now picturing like a season of Hermitcraft where like you never craft anything because you got the auto-crafter. Like someone helps you maybe make the auto-crafter, but then after that it's like everything you ever craft goes through it. Kind of hilarious. So you could automatically place all the blocks from one position, right? And because they've all come from a farm and been automatically crafted, the volume of them isn't so sensitive to losses. And then, you know, you dupe them, your TNT explode them after they've aged or whatever. It's worth looking into, I think. It's worth looking into. That feels like a Z thing, says Epic K9. I was literally thinking of ZF as I was saying it. I was thinking in my head, like, this would annoy me, but I could picture, like, a ZF episode all about it. So Hermitcraft, the craft to just Hermit. Yeah, that'd be the ultimate flex, is, like, to also call it, you know, Hermit Season 11. Just take the craft out of it. I gotta share this idea with ZF. I reckon he'd love it. What'd be cool, though, is that it would force you to really think about the game differently. Like, if you looked at it as a legitimate rule, I think the way I would do it is I would have a mod that stopped me from ever using a crafting bench, or, like, this is gone, and so is the crafting bench. Like, I think you have to enforce it on that level, otherwise you might just, you know, make a mistake every now and then. Just reflexively. But it would really force you to then look at the game differently. You'd have to plan so much of what you want to do around the crafter. It could honestly be, like, really refreshing. I've never really done that with Minecraft, though. I've never really, like, forced myself into a different way of playing. Let's, actually, if we're just putting down 5, the correct way to do it would be to just use these ones for now. Right, so we can go stock up the shop, then we'll go get some bamboo and smelt up the next bit. To the Nether portal. Actually, we got name tag now. We got a new name tag. Oh, buddy. Oh, you're so zippy. I need a proper bridge on either side. This guy's so fast. It's like barely an inconvenience. When you're riding a horse, this helps. This guy's amazing fast. Amazing fast. Woo! Almost feels like the POV widens or something when you're like this. There's another little shop. It doesn't actually change. It just feels different. Oh, look at Wells's castle. I saw him share a little preview of what he was planning. It looked really cool. It's a concrete and glow lichen. But, you know, I haven't seen a lot of sales going on yet. Especially over here. Once you got all the walls together, like, you'll get sales. But just for the individual ones, I don't know. Right, copper? Seriously? Are you kidding me? I thought this stuff would have gone by now. Well, in that case, we kind of need some additional stock. Name tag, I've got my eye on you. So if I put in another barrel and we grab that and just duplicate 1641. Okay, so right. Once again, the beautiful organization continues. We got anvil, we got barrel. Put it down, rename it. What was it again? 1641 diamond? 1641 diamond. Right, then we go to trigger. Format name. We need bold and orange. Okay, place this thing. Put that in the middle. This was so quick and easy. And then this can fill up the rest. Hey! Alright, stock has increased. Is this the right one? It's Silk Touch. I just got a little paranoid. Of course it's Silk Touch. That's where the Silk Touch one goes. Every time you say copper, it makes me think of the police. Must be the accent. Oh, right, like a police copper. Yeah. Got ya. By the way, ooh, that wasn't all there a minute ago when we were walking over, was it? Dang, I mean, the scale of that is just a bit ridiculous. A bit ridiculous for a first shop. I kind of feel like now that needs to be the center of the whole area, right? Because it's such an it's such a eyepiece. Eyepiece? Like an eye draw? I don't know what you call it. Like a focal point? Oh, I wonder who made this, eh? I wonder who came up with this. Yeah, it's such a focal point. That's the word I'm looking for. I feel like we should probably fill in some of these water areas nearby and like plan out the area around that. Okay. Am I going to take damage here? Because like, is my head... No, my head's not in the obsidian. And horses can now go through portals without taking damage. Wait a minute. This was fixed. Oh wait, no, there must be a bug that stops a riding entity from going through. Huh. Well, it came through without taking damage. We can see that. That's good. Look at this guy. I love him. Oh, and now we've got to wait for his cooldown to go through a portal again. That's the only problem right there. Name tag got a cooldown now. How are we doing over here, by the way? If these things run out of bone meal, I think it breaks. Still good. I decided what I'm going to do at some point is put all the other sheep in here and dye them all. Like, I'm just going to have all of them for my own use. No, you got to wait. You got to wait, my friend. I guess if I hold the carrot... Did you just... I think it's pathfinding stopped because it's in a block. Like, what are you actually doing right now? Or do the horses not... I'm pretty sure the horses come to you if you hold a gold... Name tag! We're experimenting! Stop going the other way! Because they love a golden carrot. A good Karen is here with some cheers and biddies saying, good evening, Xisuma. Chilling with you from Australia whilst waiting for the F1 to start. Ah, the old Formula 1. I'm not a fan. Okay, now it's chosen to follow the golden carrot, hasn't it? Yeah, thank you for the cheers and biddies. Appreciate it. Isn't it on Saturdays you have, like, the qualifier? Hey, there we go. The cooldown is over. Alright, lots of you saying that the scaffolding was breaking its pathfinding. Makes sense. Makes sense. Name tag. Don't go wandering off. Are there any, like, iron blocks I've left behind? I think so. I need stickies. And cobblestone. Thought you'd done a disappearing trick then. You were just behind the portal. Weird weekend for F1, says Phil Howe. Why would it be a weird weekend for F1? I mean, all it needs is a weekend, right? Do I have a favourite season of Hermitcraft? Honestly, season 10. I really feel like this season's just been so much fun, and it's gonna, I hope, continue being that much fun. I think just about every season of Hermitcraft, it's like, this one's my favourite. But there's such a cool vibe this season. And I also find myself really reconnecting with why I like making Hermitcraft videos. Like, I'll always probably just say Season 2 was an absolute classic for me. Like, I was just non-stop making episodes, did so many interesting farms and projects and builds. A lot of stuff happened in that time. My channel was in like a very good growth spurt, making loads of tutorial videos, had the plot world come along. Like, a lot happened in... Actually, that might have been Season 3, but yeah. Season 2 was just like a big stride of like fascination with the survival multiplayer experience and really getting stuck in on it. Not many of the other seasons have a feeling like that. Season 7 kind of has a bit of a special feeling because of the pandemic, and also like just putting in the hours to make an absolute awesome base that I loved. Like, had a really cool concept. Season 6 was pretty classic too, actually. Like, Grian changed the dynamic of the server a lot, and it was one of those long seasons with just endless projects getting done. And Season 9, now that it's over, I feel like there was a period towards the end where I didn't get on and play as much, and I kind of wish I had. Kind of wish I'd have put a bit more time into that season now. But yeah, Season 2 probably, you know, if you forced me to pick one, it will probably be Season 2. It's just kind of classic. But yeah, this season's just got some amazing vibes. The base is cool. The projects are fun. There's loads of cool things going on all the time. Hello, lass. Thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription, my dude. Thank you for using that on me. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time. So we came here for fuel, remember? And we didn't get a crazy amount of it, but that's fine. Name tag, you know where we're going next, didn't you? You're like, I'm ready, I'm ready. Oh, you made me smack my head. Name tag's ready to go, but now we're going to have the problem with name tagging the Nether. Lucky Tiger Kitten says, has X already had his super sarcastic moment today? I'm just waiting for my dose of sass. Oh! Just waiting around for sarcasm, are we? No, I'm not doing that right now. So, I think the scaffolding is breaking name tag's pathfinding, which means name tag might just stay here for a minute. Exonite, thank you so much for the Prime, my dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Just a small heads up, a shulker box full is exactly... Wait, what is this? A shulker box full is a 12 by 12 by 12 cube, and the 12 is the maximum piston push limit. Oh, right. False says, please don't remove rivers. False. I was literally thinking when I said that about filling in the river. It was just like, although I'm saying that, like, I'm just going to bring it up at a meeting and be like, hey, Doc, build this massive thing. Why don't we just make it the center and build everything around it? Because the size of it is just a bit, I think, a bit much compared to the pace that everyone else is playing at, you know? Like, it's one of the reasons we don't play in Amplified is because people feel like it makes your builds small. Which, I think... Oh, boy, that's not good. Oh, wait, you're there. Wait, did I just, like, somehow my eyes not connect with where name tag was? Oh my god. Coming back... Oh no, wait, we've got the stairs. I was about to say this is bad for name tag. No, we're good, we're good. There is a path. Like, the layout of my base is kind of awkward. The storage area is, like, nestled between other floors, and you can only really get to it from the elevator. It's a bit odd. I feel like if we all got into an amplified world together, I think we'd actually be able to make good. I think you could build stuff and make it fit. But maybe it just takes a bit of a mentality shift or something, right? But yeah, the scale of things is, like, important. Right, so now that we've got fuel, I don't think it's enough for all of this. I don't think it's enough. We got a full inventory, haven't we? I still don't know what the ratio is. I think it's like 3 to 2. But this ain't enough, that's for sure. So clearly now we need to automate the creation of this stuff for fuel. Yeah, this is my tipping point, I think might be a good word for it. Now we've got lots of copper and we don't have the means to smelt it. Because I'm still going the organic way, right? Hey X, why don't you use blast furnace? Oh my god, I've got more copper over here. Why? Just because I've got furnaces, I guess. Just going to leave them here, they're going to do the job. Bamboo planks are 1.5 items per block. So I could have maybe halved those stacks and got some use out of it. Right. This chest over here no longer needs to be here. Could make a small lava farm. Yeah, that's an alternative method, isn't it? That's an alternative way. Right, so sea pickles. Where do they go? Oh, that one. They go in here. I'm just not sure where. I've actually got a bunch of screenshots from last season that I've been using as a reference. Minecraft. Hermitcraft. In there. Layout. Right, there we go. I'm looking at images on my computer. Where are we at? Aquatic? That's the blue one. The sea pickles. Okay, drip leaf goes here. Sea pickles. Sea pickles are not in there because they're actually in the lighting one. Huh. They're in this one, I think. Okay, then we've got mushrooms. Dripstone can go in there, as can the mushroom blocks. And then desert for sand. Yeah, except we're full. Alright, I think that'll do. That'll do on that front. Thought there's going to be a bit more going on there, but no. That one first, then the blue one, then yellow, then green. Cool, a little inventory tidy up, and we go to do our next thing today, because... Oh, wait, let's see if there's any slimes, because we lit up some caves, right? Slimes? No? I don't see any slimes. I know we can't see everything, but I'm just having a quick look. Lucky Tiger Kitten says, I just now understood the pinned comment. I can't even see what that is. I don't know what it is. You'll have to enlighten me. If you could make one of those ex-hermits to come back to play this season, who would you choose? I think I have a clue. Biffa. Yeah, Biffa probably doesn't want to play Minecraft, but I'd have fun. Always have fun playing with Biffa. Let's see. Chuck those in there. This goes in here. Something over there. Bamboo in that one, actually. Organisation, my friends. One day we'll have it automated. Pin comment says that barriers are retextured sticks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a good thing to have there. Hey X, do you ever think you'll do more guitar videos? Yeah, I do. I think I'll do more. Right, for where we're going next, I would like one of these. And I think we've been sat for an hour. My bum is numb. It's time to stand. I don't tolerate sitting down for very long. Is there a reason Hermitcraft has really never gone to build a dense city of bases/shops? Well, we did that in Season 7. In fact, most of the shopping districts end up being dense. Town was kind of like a city-themed shopping area. But I think what you're asking is, why don't we play like we're neighbours on a street? And I think people are just a little bit scared of doing things like that because there's a lot of like different playstyles among the group, and you tend to want to do a lot of projects over a season. So if you just had like one house on a street, it would feel kind of limiting. But I do think it would be really interesting to try and play like that more, to try and like we're all close to each other this season, but honestly, I thought we were going to be a lot closer the way we discussed it. Like, I thought there'd be like, you know, 3 or 4 people in this space and, you know, everyone within eye shot. But we all spread out a little further than that because people, again, have different play styles and like to do different things. I've been on here for 10 seasons, so now for me it's like I've kind of done all the different things and I'm up for anything really. So for me it's like an idea like that is more like I'm more willing to give it a try. Last season, Doc's neighbours would have lived next to a hole in the ground. Yeah, so like the perimeter is an example of like, you know, big expansive Minecraft play. Is there a tutorial for the honey elevator? There's no tutorial, but it's pretty straightforward. Like if you watched my video, like that explains it in that episode. Right, someone has added. I love the level of laziness this season. I'm sure we would have built tunnels and stuff sooner. Last time, you know. We should probably make these like horse friendly, like make horse friendly tunnels and stuff this season. That'd be cool. Just use that to get to spots like this. I see some of you complaining about the ads, and someone just got a 2-minute 30 ad and someone got 4 in a row. That does not sound right to me. I've been experimenting with adding the ads. Pun intended, perhaps. I don't know if me changing it, like midstream, will do anything, but I definitely want to tone it down. Yeah, I don't want you all to sit through 3 minutes of ads. It's good to know how much you're getting, though, because when I analyze, you know, the data later on and figure out if I want to continue them or not, like knowing how long you're watching an ad for is helpful too. Where are my ad settings? Here they are. I'm just going to change it now. I don't know if it will actually change live during a stream. It says that you should get 5 minutes per hour, right? So if you just got like a 2.5 minute ad, you should only get another one like that an hour. But let's change it. Okay, now it should only be 3 minutes an hour. Also, I need to remember I made that change because it'll influence the results. I can manually run mid-roll ads at non-obtrusive times and disable the automatic ones that way, says Lucro. Yeah, my problem is I always forget, like, it just pops into my head when I'm doing something totally different. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't run any ads when I went to the toilet or something. I just never remember to do it. It's annoying. But yeah, the fact that I can run that and it disable the other ones is a good thing to know. Right, are there skellies? There's skellies. We should really, like, the use of free cam, it's really, like, reflexive. Where you're like, oh, I can look over there. And I'm not sure I want to do that so much. It's not as immersive. I totally did it then without thinking. We want to add a way to view what's going on. Oh my god, this is so loud. I'm going to have to turn it all down in a minute. Like, we should have the path done in a way where you can see what's up here on the way over. Would kind of be the idea. My god, there's so much! So much here! And it's the blazes that are the worst. Said you're the worst. No regrets. I wonder how many beacons Etho added here, because resistance to regeneration, strength. You could have strength too. I don't think it will make blazes like one hit kill. The resistance too is a good idea. Like, that's seriously some OP resistance. Oh, getting a little too close, buddy. Oh my god. So loud. And annoying. I need to be eating some food soon. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Right. Let's eat some food. Now that this area is slightly more peaceful. This is where I get all my coal for smelting from. Just wrecking skellies up here. There is a lot of magma creams. The one who jumps survives the swipe. Oh, I'm withered. Right. Okay. Number 1, turn down sound. Number 2, read the noises in the ear. I'm also going to make a note to turn up sound after the stream. Because I always seem to forget, and then I get annoyed later on when I'm editing, and I'm like, there's no game sound. Lucky Tiger Kidden, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Geometrics. Appreciate you gifting the sub and supporting the channel that way. We also got Kabold Curios here with the Prime. Thank you, my dude. Add a sticky note at the door reminding you of the ads when you head out. That's a pretty clever idea. So, what we have to do is, like, observe the farm on the way in. So, if this were glass, you could do that. Right? Yeah, that would totally work if that were glass. So, I'm going to change it to glass. And Lucky Tiger Kitten is gifting more subs. Thank you so much for the generosity. Johnny Battered. Padamedi20. Strain JP. Colicu. Frizzy Lizzy 70. Y'all been gifted subs. Be sure to say thanks in the chat. Thank you again, Lucky Tiger Kid. I appreciate it. Oh, I was just hovering over it. Dyes? No, dyes. Wait, glass. Glass has glass. Duh. I mean, it's called that for a reason. Hey, we got our first skull. Not that I'm like itching for another beacon or anything. I just like coming over here and killing these wither skeletons. The rates are good. Shouldn't have done that second. Another thing about this area is just that I think if we put even more fire around here, it might make the spawn rates even better. But I'm not sure what to do in that direction. I might be just wasting my time, you know. So let's go back and, like, coming along like this. So the thing is, in order to see, you actually kind of need the, like, you need it to be higher up. You can kind of see it a little bit as you approach if they're at the close. I don't think it's worth it though. I think you just get in there and walk up. I think if we add a window, it's not really going to show you a lot, and it's going to be breakable by ghasts. That's the thing. Where did that one extra slab go? Did it go to like the outside or rest on top of one of these? Or land in fire? Where is it? There! What's going on? Right, I can see where it is. It's back here. There we go. What? Stop! Stop that! Oh my word. I feel like I'm being trolled now. Right, all patched up, all patched up. Now you are a colossal pain. Guess I'll eat before I go in there. Look, mending is just too OP. You don't have to worry about this stuff. Like, I still have these reflexive feelings of like, is my armor going to break? It's been a long time since that was a problem. If you're near XP, it's just so easy to keep going. I just heard a piglin make a sound, which is not good. Oh, that guy was almost inside that blaze. Oh my god, there's so many piglins. I was initially okay to go attack the blazes and the magma cubes as well, but dang, they take so much time. The wither skeletons come towards you quickly, the magma cubes come towards you slowly, and the blazes don't do anything really, other than be annoying. So killing the other ones is really like too big of a part of the job for the operation we're here for. I think it'd be cool if there were like a little quick exit thing as well, where you could just like drop down instead of coming back through the middle here. Although that's not too painful, is it? What is the drop rate for wither skulls, says Robin Noss. You'll have to read the wiki to find out. Is my armor going to break classic Vault Hunters? Well, that used to be classic Minecraft, right? But they've changed it. Do I know any other languages than English? I'm aware that some exist. I couldn't tell you the names of any of them. You know? You should make the ladder on the outside reach of each platform. So it looks like the entrance at the railway. Yeah, I could do something like that. I'm just going to leave it. It's fine. Right, so the wither skeletons will come to me. I will wreck them over here, away from the other mobs. Got my second skull, I think. Was that dropped? Next platform. 2 wither skeleton skulls. Sorry, just skeletons. Right, then up to here. And look, we're doing all of that. Oh, there is one. We're doing all of that without eating a single piece. Ah, now that's tricky. What's that? Like 1 piece of food for 1 run? And we're out. Yep, we got wither skeleton skull number 2. 17 is lucky. Here with 13 months with the Prime. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Am I left-handed or right-handed? Primarily right-handed, but I do some things like I'm left-footed with a football, and I eat left-handed, so a little bit ambidextrous or whatever they call it. Snapshot 15W42A was when mending was introduced. Wow, almost 9 years ago. That's bonkers. No wait, is that right? Yeah, about yeah, like 8.5 years ago. Rugil, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you, my dude. I mean, you can play guitar, so slightly ambidextrous tendencies are to be expected. Well, I play guitar right-handed, so that's like I don't think playing guitar makes you ambidextrous. I think if you alternate primary hands, then maybe. If I play the left-handed guitar and wrote right-handed, then that would be ambidextrous, right? But maybe what you're thinking is like you're doing something different on each hand. Because what I thought was interesting about like why it's right-handed guitar, but it actually feels like the left hand does the more significant stuff, like all the finger work. And it's the right hand that does the sort of rhythm, which can be a bit repetitive and straightforward. So yeah, maybe that's what you're thinking, is like your left hand when you play right-handed guitar is the more dexterous of the two. Yo, assume it is London red, blue, or white. Is London red, blue, or white? I don't know. It's a city, not a colour, mate. A city, not a colour. If you play guitar both ways, you're ambidextrous. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Do you play piano? The hands get confusing. I use the keyboard often. I used to actually play like songs, like covers for fun on my keyboard, but I haven't done that in a long time. Reveler says England is my city. Oh, that's an old one, isn't it? God, what year was that? Make me feel old. England is my city. I bet that's probably like 10 years old now, that one. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, we got one up here at least. Whew. Taking some damage there. Where's the little hop out? Yeah, look, there's one over there. Come on! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. You're in the way of my hop out, and I just pushed you further in the way. Hey, look, see, look, there's wither skeletons out here too. Oh my god, there's a few. Then there's that magma cube. I think I might leave it at that. That magma cube looks kind of terrifying. Rightio, off we go. Is there a respawn anchor? I don't know. 6 years since England was a city. So what, 2018? I feel like it's a little older than that. But yeah, okay. Wait, hang on. There's people putting all sorts of different dates in my chat, and none of them are the same. I mean, 1998? No. 2016? Yeah. That's what I would have thought. Although I said 10 years, that's 2014. Crazy how the years go by. Come on, come on, come on. Having a party. I think I just got another skull. When you drop a skull, you can see like the next skeleton pick it up and it goes on their head and then they drop it. And I am trying to collect the column bones. Sounds like skull and bones. Oh my god, I'm getting out of here. I don't know if there's more on the top floor, but that was too hairy up there. Hairy Harry, let's go. I googled it. It was indeed 2016. Dang. Wait, they can wear the skulls. Yeah, they can. Look, we've got 4 now. Don't take long. Don't take long. It's so weird to me that I've been playing Minecraft for a decade now. Started in 2014, says Wolf Solo. I started in 2011. Uh-oh. That's usually really bad news. But we're quite strong here. Yeah, come on then. Give it your best shot. Give it your best shot. Oh, hello. This might be a bad idea. I seem to be managing it though, peeps. It's not too detrimental to my health. Right, we need to get those fires down. Oh my god! Right, I think... Yeah, oh my god, there's so much up here. This is crazy. And I'm doing the off. Hey, and I'm out of here. And I'm out of here. X, do you reckon it's worth me binging like series 1 to 6 of Hermitcraft? I started agreeing. Yeah, it's definitely worth going back and watching some of it, but just do what's fun. Like, you don't have to commit yourself to anything, right? You know, go back, check out some series 1 stuff. See if you enjoy it. It's a different pace. It's a different time. It could be quite interesting to you, you know? When you get that feel for something that you weren't around for, it gives you a sense of a different time. Okay, this feels like it hasn't reset. Oh, it has reset. It has reset. Here's the army. There's another army here as well. Goodness me. Out! Let me up! Need to get rid of these fires. Go a little faster, please. There we are. Hey, the piglins have forgotten about me, haven't they? I've dedicated my time to watching every single video you have ever posted, working backwards from Season 9 and catching up with Season X at the same time, says Ari. Oh, cool. Hey, man, I hope you enjoy that journey. Like, the further back in time you'll go, you'll find... Are you doing just Hermitcraft or everything? Because there was a time where, like, I used to upload, like, a video every day, and it was, like, tutorials and myth-busting in between episodes of Hermitcraft. I was just, like, an absolute beast. I was putting so much time into this YouTube thing. It was crazy. I feel like I could never go back to that pace. That was just like a moment in time. That time it really felt like nothing respawned. Or should I respawn? What am I saying? You know what I mean. Season 4 was my favourite. It might be because that's when I started watching Stark. Season 4 was a really good one as well. I'm going to walk a little further away this time. Are you going to review Utopia and Vultures on your blog? Who are those records by? Let's go back in. It was so common to upload every day years ago. I remember JSC uploading twice a day, and today that seems completely overwhelming. Yeah. Yeah. I think I even did some twice a days at some point. Wolfscrowl, free. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. There used to be like way less time for like thumbnail and title and tags. Like, I remember that used to not be as big of an ordeal. Like, uploading a video is a lot simpler in terms of all the extra steps you have to do. And I think, as well as that, there was like less editing. So when I would do like a side series or something, it was like, you know, 1 or 2 cuts. 3 or 4 maybe. Like, it was a lot more casual. What is the worst Hermitcraft season? For me, I will always say Season 8, but I've grown to appreciate what we did in Season 8. I think there was way too much, like, big picture stuff going on for me. The way I organised the animations with this Evil X integration. I really kind of, like, pushed myself to try and do something different, and I can appreciate it more now, but at the time it was a lot of hard work. And a real grind. Yeah, let's go up here. Again, we're getting like less spawns, but... No, I was putting out the fire! Oh, yeah, dingus. It was the fire. Blame the fire. Need to get those swiping attacks in a bit more. Guess we'll get some gold out of this too then. Oh, they're trying to come in from the fortress now. Hey, here's the skeletons. They're all up top. That's it. Come to my corner. Oof, and then we do the off. Oh my god, they just keep coming. Ooh, I wouldn't mind that. Oh, here's the thing. Yeah. How much of this stuff am I actually picking up? Need to clean this inventory out. Amazing gold farm I've got. Thanks. Yeah. Guess it is a gold farm too. Stark says, I'm from America, but I always find British stuff, TV culture, etc. more interesting and always wanted to visit. Oh, cool, yeah. You know, we have our own thing, our own vibe, right? Oh, dang it. Wait, that was the one I wanted. Let's try that again. Yeah, we got our own culture and vibe over here. Every country does, right? I imagine it would be great to talk to Brits. And like, you know, then you can get all the recommendations of like, oh, you should check this thing out, you should check that thing out. And because if you're into it, like, who better to tell you how to get deeper into it, you know? Xisuma, Harry Kane or Bukayo Saka? I'll go with Saka. My brother loves your pub culture. Ah, see, I don't. I'm not a fan of drinking culture at all. Right, let's get in here. Got some on the floor. Got some over the back that are ignoring me. Of course they are. Oh, hello. More. Right, and while I've got an opportunity to clear this floor of blazes, I think I will. What we got up here? Because I need to put out those fires as well. The fires are a real pain. Oh my word, they're hitting me. They're rough today. Once again, just one blaze left. Oh look, there's some leftover things from last time. So where are the fires? They're like out here. Don't shoot at me, buddy. Don't shoot at me. Right, and then loads up the top here, but looks... Yeah, so no wither skeletons up here, and there's lots of fire. Right, so next time we're hoping for some good spawns. What's the most British show ever? I don't know what to suggest off the top of my head. Peep Show popped into my head. Peep Show's a bit of a classic. I mean, Monty Python is probably where you would start. The original Office, yeah. The American Office is incredible, though. I think they're both fantastic. But if I'd had to pick one, it would be the American one. Black Books. I tried Black Books. I never really got into that one. Top Gear is God tier. Are you just rhyming? Because, I don't know, Top Gear, not really my kind of show. Grew up on Monty Python, explains the majority of my sense of humour. It's been so massively influential, and you can find a lot of humour traces back to it. I'll take all of that. What are we up to now? We've got one more. I put them in a box, didn't I? Woof! This way, fellas. I'm just like butting heads with them now. This place is so easy to survive. Oh, not when that happens though, is it? Woo! Right, I think that might be my last run over here. We did really good. We're gonna litter on the track. The Crown? Yeah, The Crown's fantastic. I love that show. And it's over now. Reached the end of its life cycle, or whatever we call it. The programming language Python was named after Monty Python. Was it? I didn't know that. I feel like that's just something you could just say and people would start believing it. Right, the pigmen on after me, which is good. I've been forgiven for my sins. Lol, the it crowd, says Striker. I think I know. There's one show. I know, actually, it's not the one I'm thinking of. That one I've seen, and it's, you know, made me chuckle or whatever. I've never really watched it. The one that I don't like is The Big Bang. Is it The Big Bang Theory it's called or something? I think that might be an American one. That show is horribly unfunny to me. But the it crowd, yeah, I don't mind that one. That one's good. Whoa, hold up, hold up. No, Drop a gas tier. I need one. I don't think it did. Ah, rude. Rude. No gas tier. Hey, Xisuma, what keeps you motivated to keep grinding a Minecraft world? I start out many new worlds of optimism, but end up quitting it after I get maxed out tools. Maybe it's just me, though. I'm an endgame player. Like, it's the beginning of the game that usually I struggle with. As for being motivated, like, I don't... Right now, it's all just inspiration, you know? It doesn't feel like a grind. It's just fun. Unfunny, try Mrs. Brown's Boys. Couldn't agree more. You know, Ricky Gervais has the Extras series, and there's literally a show in it that he uses to, like, mock that style of humour. And when I saw Mrs. Brown's Boys, I almost thought it was the thing from Extras. I was like, wait, what is this? This isn't real, is it? What? And they just make really kind of like crass, outdated styles of jokes on that kind of show. You walked past the gas tip. Really? Chat, y'all better not be trolling me. I want that gas tip. That show makes me embarrassed to be Irish. What, Mrs. Brown's Boys? Is it like Irish, Ireland based or something? Humor's all very subjective though. He took the bait. Oh, dang you. Do I listen to any British drill rap, Xisuma, wondering what true Brits think about it? I don't listen, like, I have listened to it. I don't listen to it on a regular basis or anything. I've listened to it on occasion. It's alright. Like, I've heard some decent tracks and then some not so decent, and I've just never been lured into that scene in a way where, I don't know, some artist catches your attention and then now you want to, like, dig deeper. That just hasn't really happened for me. Right, let's, put some things away where they belong. Wither skulls, where did I put those? This one here. Yeah, we can certainly get another beacon when we want one. Ah, now. Here's the next thing that I can do. Just do that. Right, start maxing out what's in here. And then the rest end up over here. Okay, we want to make some gold nuggets. Bones go over on the side. Probably put coal into here. Oh, it's already maxed out, so... Get me some nuggets, man. Or ingots, even. Right, yeah, my inventory... I was about to say clean as a whistle. Like, that's not a phrase I use. Like, when do I ever say clean as a whistle? It's clean as a whistle. That is a phrase, though, isn't it? Oh, it's like totally... Feels like something totally random just, you know, bump into my head. Are you going to use the coal for smelting iron? Nah, we got an iron farm, so not going to bother with that. Right, I'm looking at my list of stuff to do. And really, there's only one thing. And I can't say that I've been putting it off. But I feel like I have, maybe, unintentionally, been putting it off. So, today we're going to go do it. And do you know what? I need a wee, right? And I could boil the kettle, maybe. Nah, I'm not going to boil the kettle. Right, I'm going to roll an ad break. And if you'd like something to do while the ad runs, because I'm going to nip to the loo, so then you should have no more ads after it, right? Go check out Soulside Eclipse on whatever streaming platform it is you have. Alright? That's my music. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, while I've got you on the Be Right Back screen, I'm going to actually pop into my creative world. Just so that we can... just so I can... Oh, what's going on with my view? Oh, I see. Right. I wanted to jog my memory of something. Yeah, yeah, I needed to jog my memory. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I know what I'm going to do here. Because I hadn't fully settled my mind on the aesthetic palette that we need to create. Right, I got loads of this, which is good. And actually, muddy mangrove roots as well would go in. Packed mud would be a part of the equation. Rooted dirt. I think I put that in my shulker box. So now what we really need is a bunch of spruce leaves and some bones, and then we're kind of good. Did I pop the kettle on? I didn't. I didn't. I think I'll be okay, you know. Man can go without tea for a little bit. I had a good cuppa earlier today. Sometimes I wake up and I have a cup of tea in the morning, it don't feel right, and it like tastes kind of off, and I don't know, it's like my body hasn't woken up to it, but today felt just right to have a cup of tea. Man can go without a tea, a British man cannot, says Ilaria. Well, I've already had a tea today, so, you know, there's the answer to that question, I guess. This is when we all pop the kettle on and tell X how lovely it is, says Mystical May. Don't you even, don't start. Trying to do the old FOMO on me. Do you know what? I just realised something. When I set all of this up, I don't think I ever saw a bed, right, in one of these boxes. And now I'm thinking, like, what happened? I always had a bed in my inventory. Oh, no, it is in one. It is in one. Okay, okay. I forgot. There is a bed here. Jeez. Big Salmon, if you're working, don't be watching the live stream. Don't get in trouble. You know. Concerns me. I don't want to get you in trouble. This is exactly what I need. So, we need a bunch of spruce leaves, which is why we got shears. I think I'll just grab some of all types since there's stuff up here. Including those cherry ones. Why not? Why not? Get my inventory into more of a kerfuffle. I didn't bring an axe. I didn't bring an axe. We'll put you there. And now I've got an axe. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Right, need to go a little higher for the next one. And I think that'll let them decay, right? Yeah, they're starting to decay. Right, now the ones that I actually want. Dude, you're wrecking it. The ones that I actually want are the spruce ones, right? Let's go. So we've got one for leaves somewhere here. So what I can do here is just plop a few more of this stuff into it. And then I thought there was one for something else, but that's kind of it, really. So coming back down here, I'm going to need some more shears again, because these ones are wrecked. And we're actually here to get this stuff. There's actually already a lot of it here. I'm going to pinch that then. And there isn't like a source of iron. There should really be a source of iron here. Why was the bee chasing the minecart? I'm going to guess it was more of a pathfinding thing. Like it had been suppressed, you know? So it was going where it could then go. Like it was always trying to get there, you know? Silence for the bee. A moment of silence for the bee, sure. It was pretty brutal. It was pretty sadistic, I'll admit. I really wish you could shift click up to here. But yeah, there you go. I always burn my tongue on hot drinks, says Emily Annie. Just when you're about to take your first sip, just wait 2 more minutes. Then you won't have that problem. Also, don't take a gulp. Like, if you blow air over the top of your cup and then suck the air back in, like with just enough to catch a little bit of the liquid, you can kind of get a tiny bit in. I don't know if that's something everyone does, but that's what I've always done with hot drinks, is you just got that. You know, you blow air over to cool it down a little bit, and then you sort of... Because the bit, like the temperature of the drink isn't even throughout, right? Like the surface is going to be cooler because it's next to all that cool air. So you just want to suck in a little bit off the top to kind of get a feel for it, you know? Like if you sucked in a little bit off the top and then you're like, ah, that's hot, and then you took a big gulp, the gulp's going to be hotter, you know? So that way you can at least test the waters. If you bring it in, it's like, oh, it's not hot at all, then it's possibly good to drink. This is something I never thought I'd be explaining in my life. I've never sipped a cup of tea like that, you know, and then thought, one day I'll be explaining this to 1,000 people in a live stream. Never thought that. Hey, Muffin! Here with a donation saying, why did the chicken? Yeah, why did the chicken? I was wondering that early, you know. Why did the chicken? Chicken in all over the place. Thank you so much for the donation, my dude. Appreciate it. I sincerely hope that wasn't a a joke that got cut off for some reason. That's all I can see. How did the chicken? How did the chicken? Right, chicken with its chickeny ways. Okay, tidy up time. I love this. Having it back is awesome. So awesome. Put that over there. Do this over here. Right, and now we've got all that we need. No name tag with us, though. I had an instinct to get name tag. Right, have we got any more gravel lying around? Gravel could be good. Gravel, gravel, gravel. I don't see any in there. There I see some. Because we've been digging out this area. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's flint. There's some more gravel. Podcast X, how to consume hot drinks. I mean, that was our topic for today, I guess. So, yeah, let's go back to my base and start on this next bit. I have a chicken in the Nether called Hot and Spicy. Oh, you're making me hungry now. I'm going to have chicken with my salad today. Boiled chicken! Today I might actually fry it and put some seasoning on it. What did I have earlier today? Pork strips with rice and veg. So simple. You put in the right seasoning and flavouring though. A little bit of ginger, a little bit of garlic, some soy sauce. Mix it all up. Ah, so tasty, so simple. So quick to make. So, we have been given, right, this awesome pathing style over here. What I would like to do is continue it into this area, but tweak it. I don't think I'm going to go with the petals around the edges. I feel like the theme of my temple, it's not quite there, right? So when you come onto this side of the river, that's when we're going to have something slightly different going on. Another donation from Muffin. Here's a $5 for you not to eat the chicken. Also, yes, that joke got cut off. Oh, did it? Well, if you want to put a message in chat, maybe I or my mods will catch it and I'll read the rest of it. I appreciate the donation. I'm still going to eat the chicken. I need my protein. You know? Right, I'm missing some granite, which the amount that I'm using, I could rip some out of here. I'm gonna go just grab the granite from storage. Yeah, give us the joke, says Seb on Sky. We'll look out for it in chat. I've got some cottage cheese with my salad as well, which will be nice. Oh yeah, and let's make lots of coarse dirt. That's what the grapple was for. Alright, let's cut back on the spam there. Don't know why we're spamming that over and over again. Jeez. Yeah, there's a few more blocks I'm going to need. This is the chest that I'm looking for. I've also sort of come to the middle area where I'm building. It's a really good idea to just put these off to one side. So we're going to have some of that. We're going to have... We need a crafting bench. Okay, yeah, we got some spamming bots or something going on in our chat. You can tell by the usernames because they're all just like random strings of numbers and letters. While that's happening, and I don't know what we'll do about it. Mods, maybe you want to pass over any good messages people are popping in chat over to the other screen for me. That'd be awesome. That way we can still communicate and interact. Because right now my chat's just gone a little bit wild. Right, So in order for us to have a path... Oh my god, I need another thing. Chest monster! The best sort of chest monster. In order for us to have a path, we of course need to get things going together. Immediately my brain is like, this path should be made out of tuff. Immediately. And I've just prepared all these different materials. Enabled 1 week follower mode. Hopefully that helps. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's good. Alright, chat's restored. Awesome. Let me show you what I'm going to do, like, not on the path. Okay? Oh, look at these vines. This is not good. Looks like my containment strategy didn't work. Right. So, off the path, we're going to have little clusters like this, and they're just going to be coarse dirt. On top of it, we put spruce leaves. Probably need like one other leaf type mixed in on occasion too, actually. So again, because we're not using a lot of blocks, we can come over here and grab a little something. Right, so we've got a mix, but it's mostly spruce. So you have a little cluster like that. And then you need some sweet berry bushes, which are not here. That's fine, because they're supposed to be there. I think I picked them up yesterday and put them into this. Let's go ahead and dump some of these things in here too. Right, so then you got your sweet berries. Okay, grow them up. Because they'll end up that way anyway. And then probably put a little glow lichen over it, I think. Anyway, chat, what I need your help with... What I need your help with is... Okay, we've got to get rid of the torches. The path. Should it be made out of the mud or should it be done with tuff? Tuff blocks, right? Or do you know what else might be good? Like just the occasional little bit of that in there. And put a few of these together on top. And your glow lichen. And that's kind of it. Transition from dirt to mud to tough. I kind of don't want to do the whole, like, obvious transition things. Not too good at that. Needs mud, tough decision, tougher mud. Maybe maybe just at the front here we, like, mix it up a little bit, you know? So let's leave some blocks for that. Just that way it can have a bit of a transition, so... It's also a question of, like, how wide do you want this thing to be? Okay. Hey X, glad I'm able to catch you on stream. I've been watching all your VODs, says Troveled. Thank you, my dude. I hope you enjoy being here live today. Yeah, so something like this. Now we've got to do this area here. Big block is kind of helpful here, actually. And then a whole bunch of this with space for the occasional bit of granite, right? Then it's going to go off in that direction, I think. There's the coarse dirt. Grab some of that. And then that square is going to be like the last bit that we put in for now. So that's like your path. And now we just need some like tough blocks to transition things. I don't know why I skipped out here, but I did. X, your hunger's going down. Yes, it is. Okay. Right. So now, right. Let's put some of these things in here, since they're for that particular job, right? We're trying to focus on the path for a second. Let's go and grab. What am I thinking of? Tough blocks. We got them here. And then I think moss and stuff like that. Maybe one or two of those. It's like, it's not a lot, but does it work? Does it help? They're just so different that it feels very forced. That's how I feel about that. It's hard to say. Same thing over here. Did that joke get posted, by the way? If it was posted, please, can you do it again? Because I missed it, says Lucro. I have no idea. We had all that spam come in, didn't we? Which was quite distracting. Yeah, it feels to me like putting a few blocks like this down here and having moss, like near the border of the top bit, is kind of cool. Dang, no one want to sleep? Actually, let's ask. Wait. I have my bed just over there. I don't know why I'm asking. Why are they called egg rolls if they don't have eggs in them? An egg roll has an egg in it, doesn't it? Otherwise, why the name? I'm muted. Yes, sorry. I muted to drink some water, and then I got distracted. I saw this over here, right? And then I was like, the Bobby mod has not saved when we were last over there. We know there's more to that build, and all those copper blocks are gone. That's a little odd. I don't know why it would have done that. Pinecube says, I'm hearing a bunch of noises in the ear over and over. I think we're being spam followed at the moment. Like, we had some spam, and now the follow noises are continuously going off. I think that's what that is. As for the path, we could continue with it. But I think what I want to do is build up this shore side over here. I'm really hesitant to build stuff directly in creative first. Because the nature in which you can swap out blocks and don't have to do inventory management in creative is much easier. I'm not sure if I want to like continue this theme across the front here. Or if I want to use more of that theme. Like a waterfront. But one thing's for sure, it's probably going to raise the terrain up like... Have we got regular dirt? It's probably going to raise the terrain up like 1, 2, 3... At least to there. So if we took that as a bit of framework, and I don't want to lose like the natural coastal shape here. If we look at it like this is going to be our pathing space. Until we get over to this spot. Oh. Now we can see where a path would be better laid out. Bring that back and then over a little further this way. This actually feels like a good way to start, just sort of canvassing the general shape. Doesn't feel like you can get too wrong with that. Can you see Iskow in his base from here? Probably not. I'm not sure what the like entity distance thing is, really. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. I just want to get all of those bits where they like spread out, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead, grab our shovel. Bring that a little closer there. And then we want to go down again. So we're going to have like quite a steep little bit to this level here. And then we've got this like big wide bit to go across. I don't think we need to really change much of the terrain here. Maybe be a bit more generous just around. I closed off that entrance, by the way, if you're wondering. And when we get to here, this was mostly stuff that I did myself, by the way. I think these steps could probably just come out a little further. So we could probably look at this top bit here, as if it's not terribly essential. So that little pocket, this will come out down to this level here. Yeah, down to there. Down one more. Okay, and then from here, you can see it's really like steep down to that bit. Is kind of my concern. Like this side of the thing that we got going on here should honestly just like come up instead of leveling down, and that would be kind of easy to do. So we can probably imagine that it levels off at this height. Am I seeing this right? I think we can get it to come up to that height there. So we say we're going to change the design and have the bridge come up to this level. If the new floor is like here, then that makes stuff a lot easier. At least when it comes to lining up with that, right? So the shoreline be like that. Right, we'll figure out how all of this connects when we get here. On this side, though, oh, that's one of my little border markers. See, it don't take much now to get in here and just see how all of that's going to play out. And there'll probably end up being like a little bit of structure there too. Not bad, not bad. And we're out of dirt. So now, this bit here needs to be trimmed back a bit. That looks good. And then the next bit does as well. Alright. We got some new terrain over here. We just claimed back some land. I'm head to bed now because I'm so tired, but I hope you have a good rest of your stream, says Anuta. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I will have a good rest of the stream. Enjoy your sleep. You need to rebuild the bridge too. I'm not going to rebuild it. I'm just going to modify the bit that connects over there. And we're going to have a bridge on the opposite side too. Just checking some stuff over here. Just checking some things off camera. Right, so the path can now extend further down. How much packed mud? Oh, right, Iscal's live already, cool. Right, let's wrap this up here, actually. I'm just going to dump all of this into here. Don't need to reorganize it yet. Because when I get back on later, I'm going to be just doing a lot of this stuff, basically. Just continuing on with this. Good song name playing at the moment, says Bear. Which one is it? The Bear's Den in the Shadowy Forest. I wonder why you picked that. Oh. Yeah, that's you, G, I think. Gotta keep an eye on lag at the moment. Oh, by the way, I don't know where Iscal is. I sort of assumed he was over here. There's a weird notification sound that keeps playing in a loop. What's with that? It's we're getting follower spam. I don't put the latest follower on. No, I do. Oh, I don't know then. Something's broken. I mean, we had a bunch of spammers here earlier, so. Iskau is at his house. Now, what is his house? Is it this pillar? Is it the calamity of chests, or is it that thing? That's the farm, though.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi?
Hello there,
Hello?
sir.
Hi? What's going on? What you up
talking
to?
yourself, Xisuma? I am actually, I'm gonna build a little bamboo farm, I think.
Ooh.
Because of planks, you know? So I can build more chests.
Yes. Oh, automate it. Yep. I'm going to do the same thing soon, too. I'm going to do the same thing soon.
Have you seen Chester?
Chester? Is this guy right here, Chester?
Yeah, he's got very strong kneecaps.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, his knees are going to buckle. That's what that looks like.
He doesn't skip leg day. He's got a magic trick. Do you want to see it?
Sure, okay.
Okay, come with me.
All right. From over here.
Chester is a very handsome, proud boy.
Oh, I know what this is. This is a view distance thing. The chests are going to disappear.
It's not. It's a magic trick.
Oh! Oh! Hey! Oh. That's kind of cool, though. Like, you could really take advantage of that, leave some secret messages or something, you know. Stand at a certain point, and then the right amount of chests are in range, and it, like, reveals a code. Oh, I'm getting carried away. I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
I stole items from you the other day.
That's alright, Xisuma.
Oh.
A lot of people do.
What if I stole a lot of items?
What items are we talking about?
I didn't steal a lot. I was doing my ender chest organizing, and I needed one prismarine, and I looked through every single one of your chests. But then I would notice that you'd have, like, I don't know, like a stack of leather, or like there's loads of these little items that I'm missing. So I ended up pinching like 6 or 7, like one of
random
something.
items.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I wanted to tell you.
You're welcome to take whatever you want.
Yeah, I knew it'd be cool. I just thought I'd tell you. Wasn't like I was.
I kind of feel like you're helping demonstrify the situation by taking things out.
Oh yeah, no, this is a horrible. Like, what are you doing? I was looking at this and I'm like, why are there like single chests? Just there's no structure to any of this.
Xisuma, look at my area. Okay, stand over here. This is a great view. Look here, and now look this way in general. Just this way, this diagonal way. Like, look at the RD tower.
Okay.
You might just as well be on a realm for 12-year-olds.
Yeah, I now see it. I like the Nether portal. One person managed to get a build together. Someone built a giant duck.
It's not a duck. It's Perry.
Perry? Who's Perry?
Yeah, Perry the platypus.
Okay, I am ignorant. I'm very ignorant.
It's not a duck. It's a... What is the animal even called? I can't remember. It's a platypus, right? That's the
platypus
animal name?
is the animal, yeah. It's a mammal, isn't it?
I don't know, Xisuma. I don't know. What do you think of my new build? I was so happy with this. It's not finished at the top yet, but I was so happy with this build, right? And then I posted my video. And, wow, I got a lot of people saying this is garbage.
Really?
I think it looks awesome.
Okay.
I was so happy with it. My shading and everything.
Okay, disclaimer alert. I'm not a builder, right? I try hard at building. That's all I can say. For me, this is a great start, but it's missing a sense of like what it is, because the texturing and the shapes are awesome. But I feel like I need to know more about what this thing is. Like, it's almost like it's missing a bunch of like pipes or metal things that then start to tell a story about what it is. Because those grey vents, they kind of look like they've got a lot of I don't know, what would you say, like decay underneath them, or like moss, you know, like growth.
Yeah.
So it needs the rest of that. Like, maybe out of one of those vents is like a liquid flowing on the other side, and then maybe there's like another structure with the liquid flowing into it, and it starts to like look more like it's a part of something.
Interesting. Yeah, I would say that I need the top half of it, the top bit, so that I can shade the top, and then It's interesting that you're saying that add on to it because I am planning on, although someone isn't selling copper yet, so it's a bit hard.
I am selling copper. What? I was waiting
Are
to
you?
do my copper
Are
plug.
you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
man.
take me there. Take me there.
Oh, we're right. You're
What
a
do I
man
pay
with
with?
wings.
Random items.
I ain't got a horse. Never.
We can.
Bring your diamonds. Bring your diamonds.
Wait, is it not in the shopping district?
It's in the shopping district, yeah. I'll take
Shopping
you there right
district
now.
is super close.
It is. I guess we can go on foot. I was
We
just
can go on
thinking, you
foot,
got
yeah.
wings.
How many diamonds should one bring? Just out of curiosity.
Bring all your diamonds, because I've got so much copper, you'll probably want all of it.
Where are all my diamonds? So
That's a good
confusing.
question. Not in this one.
How much did you take?
Do you know what would be good? Right? This. A sign is all you need.
Are there diamonds in there? That sign is lying.
Okay.
I went for the sign and it's like, no, that's a lying sign.
Oh my god. Should
That's
I
not
just...
helpful at
Alright,
all.
okay, this is what all your signs should say.
What are you gonna write? Random?
Uh-huh.
Random junk. But wait, there are non-junk items in here. Look, there's a pitcher plant in there.
No,
There's a
no,
pretty
no,
rare
no,
crying
it's all
obsidian.
random junk.
It's all random junk. Okay, fair enough.
Right, where's the chest with the signs in? That one should say signs on it.
Thank you for helping me organize, Xisuma.
Yeah, it's way more organized now. You know where everything is. Because it's all random junk.
I'm confused. I know I have some deep slate diamonds, but in here somewhere. But
I'm gonna have to loan you some diamonds to buy
No.
from my own shop. Oh, I found them. Oh no, I didn't.
Found them?
No, sorry, I got confused.
How do you get
No,
confused
I didn't
about
find
finding
some more.
diamonds?
I thought they were yours, but they're someone else's.
Wait, did you just take some diamonds out of my chest?
Oh, what?
That's funny.
I would never do such a thing.
Okay.
You found them yet?
I know I have a stack of ores. Oh, there it is. Stack of ores. Yeah, I thought I had more loose diamonds as well. Okay, let's go.
This guy threw them at your feet and then you like walked away.
Oh, you found some more. Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
more
yeah.
like it. Okay, there it is.
Oh,
Thank you, Xisuma, for helping me.
you're most welcome. You're most welcome.
I just played Hermitcraft GeoGuessr.
Oh right, yeah, that's a good chunk of fun right there. Has
Yeah,
it got a
I didn't
lot
know
of
it existed.
locations? Because when I played it last, it didn't have a crazy amount, and then I got a comment saying they're going to add more, but I haven't been back since. Because I would play it like a lot more.
I played season 4, 5, 6,
Nice.
and 7, and got a 500 out of 500.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, we are hermits, so it is a bit easier for us.
Yes, but I will say, like, season 5 was difficult for me.
That we were all
Don't
spread
know.
out that season, so it's harder
Yeah, we
to
were
like
so spread out.
harder to
You
piece it
didn't
all
see
together.
the stuff you didn't see the stuff in a day-to-day basis.
Yeah. Like the closer you play together, the more you pick up what other people are doing. So I think if season 8's on there, I think that'll be quite an easy one because it was a short season and everything was sort of close together.
Mm.
Have you seen Doc's ginormous hourglass?
I
build?
have. Yes, I have.
It's ridiculous.
It's so massive
It's
that
so
the shopping district looks broken.
yeah, it's so big that I think it's gonna have to be the center. Like we're gonna have to build around it. That's
That
just
is
ridiculous.
Just... I mean, it looks awesome.
It's cool, but
It's,
everything else is gonna look very strange next to it. All right.
What do you mean everything else looks strange? What
It's
about this
it's
mount?
just
Oh,
gonna
this is a shop?
dwarf everything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
I know exactly what you mean.
this
But
is
it's-
small, but it looks even smaller. This is very nice. Who's selling wheat? Very nice
Oh,
little
Keo
stand.
maybe?
Oh, it's the wheat on the sign is such a cool detail. I need to steal
Yeah.
that idea. Pass it off as my own. No.
Oh, you can't do that in vanilla? Oh, okay. I thought you could attach them in vanilla, but that's an armor.
That would be, you know, they could add that, right? Right click on it with an item. That would be so good.
Yeah, we have it in Vault Hunters. It's a quirk thing, I think, or supplementaries.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Wow.
My store is over there. If you want some.
Yes. Where is it?
Copper. Straight ahead. I'm also selling wool, terracotta, and rooted dirt.
Have you merged your stores?
Yeah. I know it's like we're supposed to build collective stores, but I've just put them here as like a starter thing. This is like so that stuff is actually on sale, and then it'll all get changed and moved later on. Like I can tear this thing down, it's not a big deal. Around the back here is the copper.
Ah,
I've got my permit on display, you know.
Very nice. What, 16 for 1 diamond? Okay, I like that price.
It's early game. It's all organically farmed, no copper farm. Later on, you know, I'll bring the price down, but right now, you know.
I've talked about this. I think that we're gonna cause an inflation if we don't.
Oh, my man! There's another barrel over here.
Nice. Hold on.
How keen are you on copper? Dang, I gotta get back to work by the looks of it.
Hold my bust box. Here we go.
Oh my days! Complete sellout. Great success. Great success. Thank you, Iskal.
Tips for the author.
Tips! Oh my god! Oh, we're off to a wonderful start. Dang, thank you.
Xisuma, your copper shop is out of stock.
I know, I gotta go back. I gotta go back and start mining more copper.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Xisuma.
Yeah, most welcome. You're streaming, I'm streaming, but I need to wrap mine up, my dude. So, how about I send all my people over to you?
Yeah, send them here. I'll take care of them.
Awesome. What was it you said you were working on?
Burning this.
And making a bamboo farm, wasn't it?
Yes, that's it.
Burning diorite, building bamboo. Sounds awesome.
Yeah, I don't have much plans, so I might get bored and not build bamboo. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Thank you for the shopping. Thank you for the people.
All right.
See
you, my buddy. All right, you heard it there, chaps. That was awesome, man. We just sold out all the copper. I mean, I thought it'd be fun to encourage Iskal to come over here and buy it, but I did not expect to sell it all. That is awesome. Thank you, Iskal. I'm going to go raid Iskal right now. I've got no more noises in my ear, so just going to say thanks to everyone for your support today. I might be streaming again tomorrow. That's sort of the plan. Tomorrow and Tuesday, but we'll see what happens. And as always, if you want to go check out my music, Soulside Eclipse, I'd love it if you took the time to check it out. I'm pretty sure 99% of you have probably heard me say that a gazillion times, right? But there it is. Okay. Just reading a message from the mods. Yeah, that's my stream, right. We're going to go raid Iskal. See you, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.